Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your general tarot reading. So this reading is going to be, can be quite triggering for some of you. We're going to take a look at the Dark Goddess Oracle card to take a look at what your shadow is trying to tell you, what you need to work on, and then we'll follow with some more Oracle cards to see how you can help yourself here. Alright, so we start off here with I apologize if I say it incorrectly. There's no handbook on how to say this. With health. You can see she's a snake here. And it's like, I almost get feeding something to the sun is the impression I get. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you the information out of the book because there is a lot of information that goes quite in depth here. So first we're going to read who this goddess is. Archetypal shaman of Aboriginal origin, she is also known as the Dreamtime Snake. She is the primordial goddess of dreamtime and the mother of humanity and all water animals. She bestows health and longevity that is sustained through her invisible, mystical umbilical cord attached to every living thing. Her demise would therefore see the death of us all. So your dark goddess is... Your well-being is paramount. If your emotional state becomes foggy or overcome with troubles and worries, you cannot function and others suffer too. If your body has been flashing signs at you, like a sore joint, cramps, aching back, or itchy skin, then you really need to start paying attention. Putting things off, saying you'll get around to it later, or pretending everything is fine is no longer okay. Yes, it's true, we seldom feel totally on top of the world, nor are we often without some ailment or room for improvement. But if you had drawn this card, then Aingana comes to tell you that things are not all okay. Ignorance, especially in matters of health, is a poor excuse. Ask Aingana for the courage to face your fears and seek the help you need. The sooner the better, and the more positive the outcome will be. Your dark goddess foresight is... Get yourself checked out, speak about what ails you, for help is at hand from an unexpected source. You are not alone in your troubles, and others can offer great guidance. Exercise more, eat well, and drink plenty of water. Breathe, walk in nature, through woods, by the sea, or around a lake or reservoir. There's this little incantation here, and it says, deep down the body always knows. Ignore to welcome in more woes. Seek a cure, advice and trust. Don't be proud, good health's a must. By the power of the dark goddess in me, protection in place, blessed be. So spirit coming through saying to pay attention to those aches, those pains, your body. Again, please seek out professional guidance here, professional help here when it comes to any kind of health aspect to do with your life. You are solely responsible, and it's up to you to make those decisions in that regard, okay? But spirit is really coming to tell you that there's things that need to be checked out. Taking proper care of yourself is going to be very, very important at this time. So eating healthy, drinking good water, things like that. But now is a time, it's pointing to now is a time for you to really nurture your body and your health here. Here we have the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration time. And then we have the lost star, rebirth out of the darkness into the light. So massive changes coming in here. You have a rebirth and spontaneous awakening. So some of you have spiritual abilities coming online. Some of you, I feel like this is actually pointing to you may be absorbing energy from others. So maybe you get a stomach ache and you've recently been around somebody with a stomach ache, or a headache and they had a headache. Things like that. Spirit is saying to protect your energy, protect yourself. Black tourmaline is extremely beneficial for this, for protecting your energy from those of others and negativity. It cleanses it, it detoxes it. So put a black tourmaline crystal in your pocket. Make sure you cleanse it with some selenite or smudging and recharge it at least once a week underneath the moon here, okay? Or once a month under the full moon is going to be quite beneficial. But you guys have a spontaneous awakening here, and spirit is saying that those activations, those integrations can't come through if you're not properly taking care of your health and your own well-being. Here we have Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, studying, and higher learning. And then over here we have the Jade Star, surrender. I am ready to let go with self-compassion. So you have been in a period of life lessons, learning many difficult types of things. You came here on earth to learn specific lessons, here is what I'm getting. And it's for the growth of your soul. Spirit is saying that you have ascended to a new level, and the only thing holding you back from that wisdom, from that energy, that new vibration here, is your physical health, taking care of yourself properly. Here we have the Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. And the Holy Child Starseed. I am a divine child of the universe. So I am like baffled by this Holy Child thing. A lot of you are star seeds or identify as a star seed. Some of you light workers, things like that. But Spirit is really bringing to attention your physical health here. Again, I feel like you're taking on a lot of energy from other people. And with this activation, you're going to need to prepare yourself a lot more and be prepared to protect yourself from those outside energies. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't work with these energies, but a must is being able to transmute those energies, to release them from yourself after you're done working with them. Spirit is saying there's big potential here, bringing unconsciousness to light. So if you've been feeling off lately, or you feel anxiety every time you go out in public, this is Spirit coming through and saying right now you need to nurture yourself, your soul, your body. Drink plenty of fluids because it flushes out those toxins. Take salt baths. Carry that tourmaline with you. I actually have tourmaline bracelets on my website that are really good. You can wear with you all the time. Or if you're just interested in a crystal, you can go to any of your local shops or online and order a tourmaline crystal. But black tourmaline is extremely powerful, the most powerful stone I feel I have ever worked with, and it's going to be quite beneficial for you guys to work with that stone here. But health is a massive thing here that you need to take care of yourself. Some of you, I feel like it's been in the back of your mind that maybe you need to start an exercise regimen, maybe you want to start a diet, maybe you want to start exercising, you know, things like that. And Spirit is saying this is your go-ahead. For those of you who have had some headaches or things like that, it could just be ascension, feelings or something like that. But Spirit is saying that if you're feeling anything like that, please seek out professional help. Go to a medical doctor. Tarot is nothing to do with medical, okay? So just make sure that you're seeking the guidance and the professionals that you need. But massive upgrades coming in for you, and Spirit is really shining light on your health, mental, physical, emotional, and energetic. This big upgrade here, I feel like, is going to take your empathic abilities to a whole new level. But in order for you to be prepared for that, in order for you to be able to handle that, Spirit wants you to take your focus onto your health, okay? So doing those cleansing rituals and allowing Spirit to know that you are ready and that you have the proper protections in place to be able to protect yourself so you don't get your energy overwhelmed by that of others. Alright, so Sagittarius, that's what I have for you today. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I'll see you all next time.